Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you watch this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like.
I will be there in Vihiga. I will be there in Busia. I'm going to be there in Trans Nzoia. And there will be no escape route for Moses Wetangula. There will be no escape route for Moses Masika Wetangula.
Exactly. That is what's going to happen to Moses Wetangula if he attempts to play those marking games that he played at a time when Azimio presented some crucial issues in Parliament. There will be no way that Moses Wetangula will escape from the fact that the Joint Bipartisan Committee shall have deliberated on these issues, and the issues of Azimio shall have been factored in the final report that the House, the National Assembly, must adopt when that time comes. Mind you, Raila has given it until end of this month, after which he is going to call for further action, because by that time he alleges that itakuwa ni kama serikali haiko serious na hiyo talks. But then why do I think that there will be no escape from Moses Wetangula? Parliament was urged to legalize Raila Ruto talks committee. If the Kenya Kwanza is serious, then they must legalize the talks. Meaning, whatever will be the final report from that committee, the Parliament will be required to adopt it and probably enact it in the Constitution. That is what this thing is all about. So Wetangula has been having, lately, we've noticed that Wetangula has been playing some monkey games with issues that come from Azimio. Now, facts that will come from this joint committee zitamfunga kabisa, because the Joint Bipartisan Talks Committee asked the leadership of National Assembly and the Senate to process a motion to legalize establishment of the dialogue team. That means this team will be officially recognized by the Parliament. The committee in turn tasked the technical teams to frame the agenda items for consideration and review the bipartisan talks framework agreement. This is going to form how they are supposed to engage in this issue. Mind you, 5 agendas on each side. These 5 agendas will be brought together and harmonized. Those which require a lot of discussions are the ones which are going to be discussed, but there are those ones which will just pass over. Zile issues ambazo ziko very very light, hazina issue kubwa sana, like the issue of the 2/3 gender rule. Hiyo sio issue ambayo inafaa iletwe pale. The issue of prime CS, maybe that is something that they discuss about. So that move to officially recognize the Joint Bipartisan Talks Committee is supposed to incorporate negotiating terms resolutions. And during that deliberation, Kalonzo Musyoka said, we as the Azimio la Umoja team are coming to the table for dialogue with our Kenya Kwanza team in good faith. We have to work expeditiously to ensure that all the issues we have raised are addressed so as to ensure that peace and tranquility are maintained in the country. That is one of the things that Kalonzo Musyoka said. Then Ichungwa said that the two teams, the Kenya Kwanza and the Azimio teams, are engaging within the confines of the Constitution, and that they have reached out to the National Assembly Speaker, Moses Wetangula, and his Senate counterpart, Amason Kingi, who have seconded a secretariat to help them deliver on their mandate. So that means these talks are officially recognized by the National Assembly and the Senate. Hii yote ni kumaanisha kwamba Wetangula hana escape route. Ile mambo ya kwamba kitu kiletwa kwa bunge analipuuzilia mbali, or sijui ni ASCB because of technical issues, like the issue of Sabina Chege, whereby the Azimio people said Sabina Chege can no longer be a minority chief whip. Assistant minority chief, assistant minority whip. But then Moses Wetangula kept favoring Sabina Chege and ensuring that Sabina Chege remains in that position, despite the fact that she cannot whip anybody. So that's what I read. I mean, those are the kind of moves that we've seen with Wetangula, those monkey games, monkey business in the National Assembly. So that's why we are saying that the things that will come from this joint bipartisan committee, the talks, hizi vitu ambazo zitatoka hapa, Wetangula itambidi tu yeye adopt, because hizo ni vitu zitakuwa zimesikizwa na side zote mbili, zikakubaliwa, ni tu zipelekwe pale for ratification, ipitishwe tu kabisa kabisa, alafu ipelekwe kwa rais labda ama wapi na wapi ifanyike. So that means hii issue ya server pia itapitishwa, hii issue ya high cost of living, how they are supposed to deal with it. I remember there's a time someone, a Kenya Kwanza person, said that if Raila Amolo Odinga is opposing these taxation policies, why can't he come up with a solution? So I think the bipartisan committee, in that talk, that is where they will talk about solutions, possible solutions. What do? Do they bring back the subsidy? Do they subsidize production, or should they subsidize consumption, or should they do the both? Should they subsidize consumption so that they can also subsidize production, ambao at the end of the day itakuja reduce ile bei, alafu ile subsidy ya consumption itolewe? I mean, how do they approach? That's some of the things that they can discuss in that joint bipartisan committee. It is opposed to the other traditional way. So, ladies and gentlemen, kindly tell us below the comment section what you think about this issue. And also, I would like to kindly request anybody who has not subscribed to this channel to please consider helping this channel by subscribing to it. And for those who have subscribed to this channel, I am forever grateful for your support. Give this video a like and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Once again, I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.